Well, no, not really. It's been used. Like I said, I'm trying to give you a review, an honest review, and I got to use it first, right? So yeah, it has been used, but like anything, it doesn't really matter. It's a new blade. That edger, I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, look at the edge. It definitely has the power, and I don't know, maybe I'll let you guys hear it. I mean, look, guys, that's just as straight as you can be. It's nice, it cleans cut. That's why I like the curve. Curve is so much better. I need the blade speed for my lawns. Maybe you guys up north with clay and all that, and you need the torque. That's what the straight blades or straight shaft is for. But I like the curve. It's a cleaner cut. And don't tell me, yeah, I've used a straight edge. I know what it is. So guys, don't tell me. I mean, there's only been one review out here, and I'm the second. The throttle, obviously it's variable. I don't know if you heard it, but there are times I increased it, but I was about half speed all the way through. I'm thoroughly impressed with this edger. If you're in the market for a new edger and you like the Stihl products and you're in the platform of battery, I mean, the 135 series by far is the best. That is your professional grade, so I highly recommend it. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but other than experience from my FC91R, gas edger, I would give it more power on this one, even though the head is the same. That's the same head as on the FC91. I know that for a fact. It's in their spec sheet. So I have the FC91, but I can tell you this is more power. This is more power than the gas. If you look at the other review I did on the FC91, you saw it bogged down a couple of times. That was in a little heavy patch. In fact, on the same yard, this very one, it kind of bogged down right here. And then, of course, I did it in slow motion. But then across the way there, it kind of bogged down. I had to go backwards. I didn't go backwards on this one. I did it right here just to kind of show you. But on that one, I went right through. It's like butter. So anyway, take my advice, if you will, or my opinion. Again, I'm not getting paid by Stihl or anybody else. This is the equipment that I purchased into the battery lineup. I've decided to go with Stihl. Are they expensive? Yeah, but down the road, you're going to have to go with battery. We all know all the counties and municipalities are starting to go battery for. We know California. We know Virginia. I mean, you can't operate in 2022 handheld equipment gas powered. You have to go with battery. So get in the investment now, because otherwise it's going to get more expensive down the road, because that's all they're going to sell. They're not going to sell gas powered units anymore. Doesn't stop you from using it, but when it dies, you can't buy another gas unit. So I know homeowners in Virginia are not allowed to use blowers gas. That's one of the rules, but of course, in Washington and California, they're abolishing all handheld tools, gas-powered tools. So I went to the battery platform. I think Stihl has done a very good job. It is a professional grade. So I'll give you a long-term review, maybe after 6 months, a year, whatever it is. But I like it. I'm going to put the Darwin's grip on here as well. You'll see the video that I did of the unboxing of the Darwin's grip, so that'll save my back. I'll probably still maintain this handlebar, because you never know, but I'll decide that down the road. But yeah, battery is the way to go, guys. It is on par with the gas, so don't let that stop you. Batteries have come a long way. The lithium ion batteries, again, it's a per cycle, so they're going to last a long time. So yeah, people always question the batteries, but honestly, just buy new batteries. Never have to worry about it. If you go into one family, I don't care who you go to, if it's Echo, Stihl, Husqvarna, you go into their battery platform, and then just buy enough batteries so they're interchangeable. So all the manufacturers have done a good job on that one. If you have one of those properties that the curve is on Of course, the sidewalk is a mile long, and you're going to run out of batteries. Yeah, maybe invest into the backpack batteries. It'll last a lot longer for you. Yeah, they're expensive, but I don't think you want to carry 2 batteries on your hip. I mean, and you can do that. So if you're on a commercial property and it's just acres or sidewalk of mile long, I mean, you're going to run out of battery eventually, and it's a long walk back, right? So just invest into the backpack, and then you're your blade edging forever. I mean, we're talking, like, what is it, 600 minutes versus right now, I think these are 26 minutes on this battery. So at any rate, you buy more batteries, put it on your hip if you don't want the weight. And this is Jim at Cityscapes Lawn Care. Peace out.